before like I came to this church, before like I met everybody, before like I met God, there's a lot of things that's been happening in my life lately, like a lot of bad things that always come and attack me, Like my friend before like I met Moses, I had like a really rough life. Like I had nobody to turn to, Like my whole life, I've been searching for like a love too from like my family, I guess, but I never received any love from my parents. Like when I was 16, I got kicked out of my own house already because I was dating somebody that my parents didn't approve of. And then at that time, my parents had a divorce too, so my new stepdad, he was a shaman, and then I had a debate like, should I go be a shaman or should I be one of Jesus' child, So at that time too, I had a friend that I looked at Torah. It took me to church one day, so I went to church. And I was judged on the first day when I went to that church. I was judged like, one day we do a fundraising over there, like it's a little tournament at Minamia. I don't know if you guys have been to Minamia or not yet, but we did a lot of tournaments, so I decided to go and help out. And then this old lady was like saying all this stuff to me like, you don't belong in this church, like why are you here, and all that stuff. So I'm like, man, this is really how everybody is, So at that time, I decided to leave the church. I'm like, I never had faith anymore. Like, and after that, my life started falling apart. Like, I became a bad kid. Like, I needed money at that time. I was young, so I didn't want to work for money at that time. Like, I didn't know about a job yet. So I found a couple of friends that would help me like deal drugs and all that stuff. Like, but Nhia cheating though. So as time goes by, I kept hearing this voice like, you don't belong in this group. You belong somewhere else. But at that time, I thought I was crazy too. Like, where is this voice coming from? So I ran away. I ran away to across at that time to go live with some of my friends. And then I still got worse and worse. I got locked up. The 5th time I stole a car, I got caught and all that stuff. And then when I was locked up, I met this one Ito Tom man. Like he was reading one of these Bibles. And then he was teaching me about like, no matter how broken you are, you should always read the Bible and pray. Like the first time the people tell like, if you seek, knock and ask, it will be given to you. Like you used to always sound like, I don't know what that means. What does it mean? So he just told me to like get on my knees and pray. So one day I decided to pray, but my prayers wasn't like, my prayers haven't come yet, so I'm like, man, you're just crazy old guy, don't bug me. So as time goes by, like, I started praying, and I started asking for things like, Lord, I'm gonna tell all I want is like to live a better life. Like I don't want to continue doing this anymore. I want to have a better future. So as I keep praying, somehow I just like, I end up coming up here in St. Paul, and then one day I just met Moses. Then Moses like, Black, what are you doing, man? There you go. Like, couldn't even know about church, So as I came here, like you guys never judged me. I feel like you guys are my brothers and sisters.